Welcome back to Foldra Adventure Crew. My name is Voss, and today we are working up in the state of Washington, and today we have a day to spare, so we decided to go and explore a little bit of Washington National Forest. And we are at the footsteps of Mount Baker, next to a country called Canada, right up above us. So we're gonna go explore some of these roads on my F-150. We'll see what kind of a cool scenic views we can find. Stay tuned. Pacific Northwest Rainforest. Whole ground is mossy, dude. Wow. Cool. I've never seen this before. This is sick. All right, people from Pacific Northwest, I am really jelly on how beautiful and green this forest looks like. Oh man, mossy. Man, look at this. It's freaking beautiful. This forest is so amazing. Yeah, we don't have in Northern California forest this wet and green and so mossy. I wanted to get to the Olympic Peninsula, but it was not in our books. But we went up to Mount Baker because that was the closest to where we were working. And yeah, we are following Nooksack River, and there's a trail that goes by it, and we just wanted to explore something new in a new area. It's like a green carpet here, full of mushrooms and trees. This is super cool. Look at that, mushrooms. Giant stump of a redwood. This is super cool. And this is perfect time of year to check this out because it's raining and just super duper beautiful. Back close to the river. Oh, wow. All right. We only have rivers rushing this bad in the spring, usually after all the snow melt, but here it's fall and it's just rushing like crazy. This is awesome. Too bad it's raining hard today, but man, check out that mountain. Ooh, that is just super cool. It's in the fog. It's amazing. This area has nice scenery. We just need to come to some openings. It'll be a lot better. Or waterfalls. Another bridge, another beautiful water crossing, waterfall. It's just super duper cool. I can't tell, there's a nice waterfall way down in there. Too bad I didn't grab my drone on this trip. Well, map says there's a couple of waterfalls up ahead, so I'm hoping to go and check some of them out without getting too muddy, because we're not completely prepared for adventures like this when we go to work in different states, different towns. Getting dark. Taking my truck into uncharted territories for it. We actually had to engage 4 high just to be safe. We want to see if we can make it to some cool waterfalls that are up the zigzaggy road. My truck will make it through here. This is a big wash. Oh, my tires are actually bigger than I expected. Well, if anything, I got a rear locker. Uh-oh. Oh, we're plowing the road with my boat anchor. We gotta remove that. Oh, we got some slick rocks. Proximity sensors are going off the rails. It sees bushes way too close. There's a reason I don't wheel a new vehicle. Too much electronics. Starting to rain harder. But we're in Pacific Northwest. What do you expect? Sunshine and rainbows? Nope. We made it to a little trailhead to a Rankin waterfalls, lower and upper. So we'll see if we can make it, because our shoes are not designed for hiking in the rainy forest, but I can hear the waterfall. We just got to find a trail where it is. All right, we got into the impenetrable forest. We haven't found the trail, but we're just going the easiest route we can hear the waterfalls. And look at the mushrooms everywhere. Look at them. These are good ones. All right. Okay, Pacific Northwest people, what plant is this? How do you guys call it in English? Because I know what it's called in Russian. Paparatnik. But I don't know what it is called in English. And I don't have cell service to look it up at the moment. Alright. Alright, I can hear the waterfall, but I think our trail is ending, because that's a sheer steep going down. There's no way we're hiking down that. But let's see if I can get a clear shot of waterfalls. Man, I thought I was gonna get a good look at them. I don't think so. Crap. It's gonna look for a different way. All right, I'm disappointed. Thought I'm gonna be able to see some cool waterfalls, and I can hear them, but every step I make, I'm going steeper and steeper down the cliff. So as you can see, that's the trees, and that's how high up I gotta go. But maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to penetrate through the forest. Hold on. All right, I'm not sure if I'm getting closer. I sure hear it better, kind of see it, but now I'm on the cliff. So there's the river down below, but I don't think I can get down there. As you can see, I got ginormous cliff right here. And look at that tree just hanging into nothing. And this is the kind of forest I'm dealing with. Really thick, really wet, really slippery. And I don't believe I can fly, because I have no drone. All right, I made a few steps down to kind of see the waterfall. Let's see if I can see anything. That is cool. But yet again, I went from that spot there over to here, but the cliff is getting worse. Now I got trees that are way down there. Going back to the truck, and we're gonna drive up a little bit more up the road, see if there's any more waterfalls or any better routes. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Too bad I don't have my drone with me, so I could actually fly down the waterfall and check it out. When people ask me why I don't like IFS, is because for the simple reason. Hit the locker. Oh, there you go. See, IFS cannot go over any small obstacles without any lockers. Man, this road's washed out even more over there. So we turned around because the road is getting narrower and we're not getting any closer to any other waterfall. So we're gonna go back down and explore a little more down below. Came down the mountain and there's a trailhead for Ridley Creek. I'm gonna go check it out, see if I can find the creek because it's just up the little walkway. It's pretty fun to be in a rainforest and to see all the green moss everywhere. We don't usually see that unless we go into our Humboldt National Forest, which is redwoods up in the northern coast of California, and it's kind of far away from us there, but here it's pretty much everywhere. The whole Seattle area is amazing, and we're just outside Bellingham, and it's not bad. It's really cool. All right, I hear the creek or the river, what we've been following when we're driving in, and this is getting close to it. Yeah, the footpath is pretty narrow, but not steep. I like it. There's the shore, and I'm almost at the river. That's a pretty cool way to spend your day off when you're far, far away from somewhere and you get to drive your daily work truck off-road, which I normally don't do because I have plenty of other vehicles I can beat on. But that's why I picked an easy trail and not rock crawling competition trails that are here in the parks down below in Tacoma area. I have a lot of family in Pacific Northwest, so I'll be visiting them probably after this trip. Yeah, it's raining. You can't really see all the mountains around here because everything's in the mist and fog. But this river over here is pretty powerful. I mean, if you look around when it gets washing out, it washes out everything. It runs everywhere around here. So right now, it's actually at its lower flow. Now there's a big mountain over there that we can't see because it goes into the clouds. All right, it's getting later in the afternoon. Things are gonna get dark soon. And me and Alex, we gotta go find dinner and some warm clothes at the hotel, because after hiking in a non-really hiking gear in Pacific Northwest, one thing happens real easy is you get wet. Even though I'm not too terribly wet yet, but my hoodie and everything else is moist. So, all right. Thanks for watching my little side adventure in a completely new area to me. And just, you know, don't have to plan any trips. Just look at the map wherever you're staying. Especially Onyx helps to see any kind of trails, any kind of roads, because they outline them. And just go out and explore something. You know, if you're in the area you've never been before, it's good to check out something outside of city. So thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the next adventure that's coming up next week.